Hey guys, we'll be with you in a minute. I have some. Well, why didn't you call yourself? I'm looking Melbourne for a haircut. Haircut. I don't know where any of my hair stuff is. Ah, got one. Thank goodness it would all be about the Mad Hatter up in here. Oh, I know. This gal is straight out of the field right now. Go try it down. You want the color? No. Hang on, we almost got it together, guys. We'll laugh if it's in here. Hey guys, we almost got it together. We'll be right with you. With you. And you want
Oh, it smells good.
already. Get the transition done.
Not ready yet. My table got flipped around. Trying not to flip it. Hi guys. We're still trying to get it together. It's been a day. Have you looked at the moon lately?
Oh my god, it's gorgeous.
Oh, it is absolutely
You see the sunset
beautiful.
with the clouds?
What about the sunset? You guys looked at the sunset?
I did. I worked through it. You guys got me right out of the fields. Literally. Okay. Here's the pen.
You're on YouTube?
Yeah. Woohoo! That gets to stinking too much. Hi guys! What the huh?
What?
Something green. Oh wait, I may have a problem. Oh, there's a blank page. We have blank pages. Hey. Oh my goodness! Hello, hello.
Yeah. Okay.
We have
You should be having comments everywhere because
you
hang
got
on guys, close up. Alright. We need to
I've got like Alex and Natalie and Divine Grace here.
Okay. So we need
Deborah! Hi Deborah!
we need Rihanna.
Hang on.
Rihanna was first.
Okay.
Then
Over there, Rihanna on
Facebook.
Johnson, Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Oh,
Yes.
Rihanna was first.
Rihanna was first. Then Ann Iva. Then Asma Ali wants to know if she'll get her luggage in the next 10 days that's lost. Then
No.
Then Natalie, Divine Grace.
Wait. Okay. Let me make sure I got this right so far. I got Rihanna.
Yep. And
And then I
As
just answered
Asma Ali.
Oh wait, Natalie and Alex, right?
Divine Grace, is that Alex? I don't see.
It's Natalie, then Divine Grace?
Yeah.
Okay. And then?
Oh, and then Alex.
Okay. I knew she was in there somewhere. Okay.
And then Deb said hi. She didn't say she wanted a reading. And Nicole said she's back. How do we get this to be not two screens?
You see where over here where it's green? On the side, left hand. See the two things? Down. There. There you go. Hit that.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hi, guys.
You're big. Okay. So I got everybody down, and then we have Momo over there, too. Hey, Momo. We have a Missouri tail called the Momo Monster. That's funny.
Nicole just asked for a reading.
I got her. Okay. I got y'all down, my lovely beings. How is everybody today? We have been so busy, I have not been able to grab my butt with both hands. I literally got up at, 5 a.m., and we haven't stopped yet. So, are you hot?
No, I would like to keep my cards on the table.
Oh, get in your room.
Stop there.
Not there. Get in.
Shall we do a card of the day?
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
That one really wants to be noticed.
Oh, we got a lot done today.
That's freedom.
Hangman. That stayed on the table. She's sticky. Actually, the Hangman isn't bad. It's getting a new perspective. It is, and a lot of people need, but that.
Pick a card, Alice.
Pick a card. Ooh, this one. Reclaim your energy. Hell yes.
Okay, careful because my water was wet.
Oh, do you need a towel?
Not necessarily.
It's a good thing your water was wet.
Yeah, except any cards that go there are going to get wet now, too. Oh, no. I feel like we've had this before.
Maybe.
Okay. This is our card of the day. It's called Reclaim Your Energy in the Beyond Lemuria deck. Okay, and it is recapitulation, owning your power, where you put your energy is your choice, overcoming triggers through self-awareness, energy vampires, reclaiming your soul fragments, observing the observer, and shifting victim mentality. Well, that goes right along with the Hangman.
All right.
New perspectives. Okay.
And we're taught victim mentality.
This card encourages you to be aware of where your energy is going. If you're not at your optimal energy level, it invites you to consider the core of why this may be. You have the power to own your energy and choose where you direct it.
Shit.
Look at situations that trigger drama and anxiety to reduce energy loss. Detach from environments or people that are not healthy for you. It is up to you to make the shift. Victim mentality is no help, so realize you have the power to transform your life and choose healing and self-empowerment. It's time to kickstart the upward spiral to abundant energy and soul presence. I don't know if you guys have been feeling this energy, but I have been feeling this energy for the past several months. How many planets are in retrograde right now?
No, I think only Venus right now. I don't know.
No, I think
there's a lot of crap going on with the planets.
I think I just saw that Mercury went retrograde not too long ago.
Well, you know what I'd rather do than rely on what planet's doing what is just learn how to deal with our emotions as they come up.
Dealing with emotions are good. Yeah. And the planets going retrograde helps us
Ego right now.
have to look at our emotions.
Yeah.
So if you pay attention to the planets, it kind of gives you a little bit of a forewarning as to what is going to be happening, and if you actively have not been dealing with something,
yeah, it's going to kick you in the ass.
You can bet that that's what's going to come forward.
Wherever you find your ass, whether it be up here or down here, I don't know. And yes, I can still kick high enough to hit both of them, so don't mess with me. What the hell? I think that's what I like the best about the Witches Tarot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. If they're messed up, they're meant to be. Let's do this, lady.
Right.
So how is everybody? Mama, I got you, honey. Okay, Natalie. This is what I got. Rihanna, are you here?
Yeah, I think she is.
Let's go through this, okay?
Yes, she's here.
Okay. Did you want a reading, honey?
She did. She asked for a reading.
Okay.
I only listed the people who actually asked for readings.
All right.
Acknowledged the people who said hi.
Awesome. Hi, Aisha. Gotcha. Wait, what'd I do? I may have you.
Sorry.
I still feel itchy. I literally just came from outside. And Dawn just got back from taking the mom on her nightly drive. Okay.
Okay. Rihanna wants to know, how does my ex-boyfriend Curtis feel about it? Quite honestly, I'm not so sure it's a worry about how Curtis feels about you as to whether or not the divine, no, not even that, whether or not the divine is happy with the situation at all. Because I have the upside down Hierophant, the upside down High Priestess, and the upside down Tower.
Somebody's trying to...
The upside down Queen of Cups, and I'm pretty sure she's you. And that leaves the Victory card, the Defending Yourself card, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I would say that he's not really thinking about things a whole lot, but with all these cards upside down, I think Spirit's about to whoop his ass.
There's about to whoop some.
His ass whooping to be had. Yes, there is.
Isn't that interesting? Two twos right together.
Choices.
Well, yeah, but somebody's having some regrets about. I feel like somebody rushed into something and now they're going kind of wait, hold on.
That was kind of the feeling I got with the upside down one, or the upside down Queen of Cups and the ones.
Yeah, and they're trying to get a new perspective.
That's the upside down tower. Didn't want to let it fall. Didn't want to. There's an ego here. There's a pride ego thing here. Most definitely.
The 3-1, absolutely. Wanting to keep a hold of
control.
Well, not. I kind of see that as a somebody that likes to have more than one option.
They have their cake and eat it too.
And kind of.
Somebody didn't fall for that? Or somebody didn't accept that?
Well, I think somebody saw it, but they kind of moved through it. I think this has happened more than once, too. And I don't know if it's... Here's the thing. Somebody was being a booger. And somebody called them on it. It was probably about what they value. Somebody got their feelings hurt because of focus. But what I'm seeing here, this could be a good connection, but it needs some honest communication. I mean, without that honest, this is Queen of Swords sitting right here. You know, firm boundaries, honest communication. You guys got to quit blindsiding it and being wiggly and wishy-washy, but somebody needs to give an apology here. I'm not sure who. But somebody was making some bad choices and somebody called them on it. And it seems like it's going back and forth here. I don't know. We got seashells here too. Hi, seashells. But as far as the connection goes, it looks pretty solid. You guys just need to work on this communication thing and boundaries. And I mean, I got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. That's what it could be, and the World. But there needs to be some honest, truthful communication about goals and boundaries and expectations. I'm not seeing the Six of Pentacles here, so I don't feel like it's an imbalanced give and take, but I think there's some kind of miscommunication here. Look at this, Three of Pentacles. They may be in business together, too. Yeah, somebody's going to take some action on messages. End of a cycle on pain. Temperance angels on the board. You guys, I'm not even seeing a divine couple, but I don't really need to with all these court cards. But I can tell you this. With Temperance coming after the Ten of Swords, and to me, this is about you guys holding back and not bringing spirit into this relationship first. Alright? I don't care what relationship you have. If it's not spirit first, and that relationship, I mean, you gotta have that relationship with spirit first before you go into a relationship with any other human being, or it's not gonna work. I'll just tell you that right now. Unless you grow into spirit together, you know, which can happen. Which, you know, that possibility is here, but Spirit's saying, you know, don't leave me out.
Just Spirit was definitely saying, don't leave me out. I had the upside down Hierophant and my Priestess.
So, y'all need to get back to Spirit. And then, I mean, I see a good relationship here. If y'all can, you know.
It's going to be a lot of work to...
Well, every relationship's a lot of freaking work.
Well, it's Three of Pentacles.
Yeah, I got it.
It's a lot of work, and deciding whether you guys are fighting against each other or with each other, for each other. So how bad do you want the relationship?
Well, I kind of see the Three of Pentacles as you're a pentacle, your partner's a pentacle, and then I kind of see the third as the divine. So, any relationship is work, even, you know, that relationship with yourself. And that should be something you value, which is what. So I kind of see that as, yeah.
That's a study card for me. That's a learning card.
Well, I kind of look at it as a work, because see him holding it up by the fire. Just made it.
And that just goes to show that we all see different things in the cards. We get the same messages, but with different cards.
Well, yeah. To be able to work is kind of study too. You do it, you learn. So. But I'm a workaholic. I hope that helps. Does it? Are you getting anything?
I'm not.
Any responses?
She said, I'm here, and...
Anne, are you here, honey?
She said thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know where. So she was on Facebook.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Let's see. Oh, it's here over here. There went Anne. Hi, Anne.
Okay, because it popped up on Facebook as Ozma Ali. Said hi. That one hasn't.
Oh,
Will I
Ozma?
receive? Yeah, Ozma.
I thought you said Anne something.
Anne should have been the next one, right?
Well, Ozma Ali asked if she's going to find her luggage.
Right.
And I said no, not soon.
So, Ozma, your question was already answered. We answered you as we were writing people down.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like it's going to be.
So, Anne, are you here?
I'm still getting no. No matter, because all the babies are upside down. On her luggage. What is that?
I don't know. Asma, we've answered you several times. Alice said no, it's not going to be within 10 days for you to get your luggage back. It's going to be longer.
Might actually be shorter.
Well, that's even better. Go look again.
I think it's going to be like 4 or 5. It might be sooner. Okay, Rudy. Like 5 patterns, curved feelings. Alright, seashell I got.
Okay, apparently Anne's not here. So who's our next one?
Natalie.
Natalie, are you here?
Natalie. See, we need a little table, right?
Yeah. Natalie, are you here?
Natalie, honey, I am here. And then it's Divine Grace after Natalie. This is the running list. And then Alex after Divine Grace. And then Nicole and Momo. Aisha, Seashell, and then Shrinty.
I'm seeing Natalie. Okay.
I think Natalie was on Facebook.
Okay, well, it's still not coming through anymore.
Maybe not. I would like to have a reading. For the first time, I feel a huge change coming. Natalie! There is a huge change coming, guys.
There is. On huge August 8th is the Lionsgate portal.
Well, there's already huge changes coming because people are facing themselves.
Yeah. Nicole said she's still here.
Nicole! Did we see Nicole?
Said Natalie. Who's after Natalie?
Oh, Nicole is after Alex.
Who's after Natalie?
Divine Grace.
Okay, Divine Grace, are you here?
There's Natalie. Keep saying chat not working. Natalie's here. Alright. That must be on your end, Ladybug. Okay, Nicole's still here too. There's Divine. Alright. Natalie showed up, and Divine Grace, you're on deck after her. I haven't seen Alex again. And then Nicole's after that. Yay, Natalie, I'm excited. And
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It keeps saying chat not working. I've had that happen a few times. Alright, hang on. You're next, Divine, okay? Alex is here too. Great. Let's get this. Ooh, there's the moon. Yeah, there's changes coming. Justice. Holy shit. Alright, I got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups right here, right after an Emperor. That is somebody's good karma. There's some fuckery going on back here, but then we got on the wheel, we got celebrations coming. Now, with karma and justice here, whoever this 7 of Swords is back here with this moon, they about to get some real shit quickly. In the meantime, you know, this Emperor energy might also be you. But there is this King of Cups here, so what's going on with you, Natalie? Because if we're balancing that energy to where we're deciding that we are our own happiness, then guess what's going to happen next? Because I do have an Emperor and a King of Cups. Now, if I were to have an Emperor, I would like it to be a King of Cups. Or a King of Swords. I don't know. What about you? King of Pentacles? I don't know. Well, I'd like it to be the good side of all of them. Whose turn? It is Natalie. We are doing Natalie right now. But I see good things coming for you. I just see, yeah, some old swordsy back here. That energy is going to get hit in the face. If it isn't already, if you aren't already seeing this and celebrating, that could be you. Because you see the karma. Are you seeing people get karma? Because if not, you about you, honey.
Yeah, the first card that came out for me was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay.
Like the third.
And then we've got the moon upside down. Something still hasn't come fully to light yet. Justice is upside down. The Ace of Wands is here. Okay. It's like whoever you're dealing with, they're still not dealing with themselves, and they're about to get a rude awakening. Very, very, very rude awakening.
Are they going to get a psychic bitch slap?
I think they're going to get more than a psychic bitch slap.
Are they going to get an angelic bitch slap? That's even worse.
Well, the Temperance Angel is here, and she's upside down as well.
Oh, they're going to get convicted.
So, yeah, that's going to lead with everything that you've got out here. Yes, there is a huge shift coming. Okay, something that still hasn't been brought to light is going to affect this King of Wands very much so. He's right side up, but he's right side up right beside the devil, which is addictions and, you know, codependency. It's all those negative traits about ourselves that we don't want to deal with. Okay,
It'd be a freaky, kinky
and
nature,
it's got this Queen of Pentacles upside down. Okay, then we've got two swords of truth. Okay, we've got those. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. That's a study card. That's learning. Okay, then we've got the Temperance Angel. She's upside down, and then we've got a person over here that is trying very hard to see the light. Okay, So yes, there is definite changes coming. This Ace of Wands it's about creation. It's about understanding your part in co-creation, and every relationship that you have, every situation is a co-creation. What you guys, how you guys move affects how the other person moves. It's like a dance. So this person is getting ready to see where they truly messed up. Okay, she left and I can't see any comments. She's got me over here on Facebook. Hang on a second. Yeah, Mothra's out there. Yeah. Yeah, it's huge. She said too much work, not enough balance. I feel good things too. And I feel it's coming soon, whatever it is. Alright. Okay, so with that. Has Momo made a lot of comments? No? Okay.
Not a whole lot.
Okay. So, watch those comments.
Why?
Did you read the bottom one?
General reading?
No. The bottom one that said bluffing.
What were you saying? Were you talking about somebody missing?
I was doing Natalie's reading.
Oh.
Just saying. Momo might be somewhere.
Momo, you ain't here making trouble, are ya? Setting off Dawn's spidey sense over here.
Who we got next?
We have Divine.
Okay.
Divine Grace.
And you said she was here, right?
She
or
is
Divine
here.
Grace is here, whether it's...
Yeah. She was asking about the video froze. Oh, you mean buffering? I was gonna say. Divine Grace. You're up, baby girl. Alright, let me get my list straight over here. She was here just a second. She's probably saying, okay, we got 20 minutes, I gotta go have coffee and a cigarette. After Divine Grace, we got Alex and then Nicole. I'm so glad to see Deb here. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know how much about. Wrong word. Yeah. I was like. There she is. Raymond's current feelings. Raymond. And Alex is still here. You're up next, girl. You're on deck. Yeah, I got you, Shrunty. Shrunty, you're after Seashell, which is after Nicole and after Aisha and Momo. So you're on deck. Hold up. Alright, Divine Grace. We got about a 30-second lag, I'd say. Oh, look. Oh, hello. You guys, in this energy, some people might want to make a comeback from your past. Just remember the past is a past for a reason. I keep saying that, but I'm seeing a lot of people moving towards their happiness. I am. I'm happy to see that. Bringing down what no longer serves you. Burning down the house. Who did that song? I have no idea.
Okay, she wanted to know about Raymond. Alright. So, it seems like Raymond has been an on again, off again, on again, off again. You guys get together, you play house, something goes wrong, you go your separate ways, and you come back. It's
Yeah.
it's not, there's something that you guys are supposed to be teaching each other, okay? And whether it's learning to stand up for yourself, because that was kind of the thing that came into my mind when I saw what the pattern was. The second thing was a trauma bond, okay? It's sometimes as much as you feel like you want something, you also know that that something is very bad for you. And I kind of get the feeling that that's what this is, because it's, you see, Spirit gave me a whole freaking half the deck of cards, okay, and wouldn't give me anything for a while. This energy, it's not childish, but it's childish. It's toxic behavior.
It's somebody that's afraid of love.
It's somebody that's not wanting to grow. And you know, here's the thing: when we grow up in a environment that does not show love in a positive light, we grow up thinking of love in a negative light, and we think that love equals pain. Love does not equal pain. Love equals growth and maturity. It builds on honest communication, but in order to have honest communication, you have to understand yourself and know what you want. And there is a whole lot of that. I don't know what I want. I don't know who I am in these cards. There's a whole lot of dealing with depression. There's a whole lot of
healing that needs to go on.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of fighting that's, it's fighting, but you don't want to fight, but you're always defensive, so it always turns into a fight, because every time somebody says something, the other person takes offense because you're criticizing each other, but you're not criticizing each other. You're pointing out things where you need to work a little bit, and if you guys could talk about it, it would come to a compromise. And it's a tower that you guys are, you know, sometimes you want to shove it over, and sometimes you're trying to hold it up. It's like, it's the energy of, oh, come here, we can make this work. Come on, we can do this. Man, fuck it all, let it burn.
Yep. This is somebody afraid of relationships. afraid of
So-
love, afraid of...
So you have to come to a decision. You know, you figure out by the relationships that you're in, you figure out what you don't want. The more you figure out what you don't want, the more you understand what you do want. And if something is a deal breaker for you and they don't want to work on it, then it's a deal breaker. And that's okay. Because the next person that comes in is going to want to make that deal. Okay?
Somebody needs to break a cycle.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Because let me tell you what's going on here. Somebody is afraid of relationships. And they are literally going in for a victory. And whoever this Raymond is, you guys are soulmates. And it's not play here. I mean, this is like... I don't see, like...
It's almost like they're falling in love with the potential of each other.
Well, there's a divine couple. You guys could be each other's perfect match if you didn't have this. I agree with Dawn here with trauma bonding and ego. Somebody is afraid to give up their independence.
Are you reading comments?
They're what?
He's married.
Aha. Okay, that explains it.
And then Holly wants to be added. I'm not getting those comments. They got to be on YouTube. Are you checking your comments?
No, because I'm reading and concentrating on this. I'll check them when I'm done. Anyway, so I'm getting... Yeah, there's two queens here. There's a queen of wands and a queen, and then there's a single lady over here. And there's a victory card right at the beginning. So somebody wants to have a victory, and the fact that they aren't is kind of giving them some pain and putting them in.
Well, the fact that they're soulmates and the fact that he's married, the lesson is for her. The lesson is for her. You're not a side chick. You're not an afterthought. You need to find...
Unless she wants to be. Unless she's the one that's holding back and wanting to just be the side chick. Because I know a lot of people that like that. Hey, whatever floats y'all's boat. But somebody's not getting their way here. And somebody's not happy. And somebody's making it so that they don't get their way. Because they don't want to have this commitment. And they're holding back on purpose. So, somebody needs to get a new perspective about options. Because I feel like there's other people in this mix too, not just Mr. Raymond, that you could entertain.
How can we have a relationship when he's married, so I leave him alone always?
That's what the single card over here is. But yeah, that's with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, you have other opportunities. And that would be what I'm seeing mostly here is fuck Raymond. Move on past that with the Tower. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles, you already know this. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. You already know the truth. You've already been through the shit. You're getting a new perspective, seeing your options, and you're standing in your power. So, we're moving on to this, because I see, like, two kings over here. There's a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. And here you are, sitting in your single power as a queen of fucking wands. Yeah. Well, so, I see you walking away from some bullshit and walking into some good shit is what I see coming. And what's on bottom is the Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's going to bring you some healing. about your defensiveness. Or you're going to bring somebody some healing about some defensiveness. But as far as Raymond goes, I think your biggest victory would be in taking care of you, boo. And quite honestly, these other two people, if they're unattached, would probably be a hell of a lot less karma. But there's some healing coming and the end of a couple of painful cycles.
Okay.
For somebody. Yes, Alex. And then you said who needs to be added?
Holly needs to be added. All right, Alex,
All
are
right.
you here?
Fine. Holly, WC. Happiness. Sometimes it's better to be lonely than to be around. Wrong. Not yet. Quite a few in front of you. That shrunty.
Alex, are you here?
You're welcome, Divine. I hope it helps. She got a couple on the back burner. She got it going on, I'm telling you. Alex! There she is. I knew it. Okay. Here we go again. Oh my god. What's going on with you? Are we on an upside here? Are you making some changes in the way you do things? I think she is. High Priestess Death. Alex, are we facing our inner child boo-boos? I see somebody looking at a pattern here. Making changes. Okay. I think you've been looking at some patterns and seeing some places where you have to stand up for yourself more, and some places maybe where you need to give a little. I think you're starting to see balance.
Shruti, you were not. We'll let you know when it's your turn. This trying to jump in and whatnot, it doesn't let things flow, okay? We give readings in the way that they come through. We call, as we get done with one reading, we call the name of the next person. We'll get to you when we get to you. If that's not good enough, I'm sure there are other readers that would be able to help you.
Yes. Well, the more you do this, Alex, the more you're going to see your wishes and dreams coming true. And maybe not feeling so outside. I don't know. I feel like that the hole that a lot of people feel is getting filled with life. You know what I mean? Instead of I think people are starting to count the blessings instead of the problems, maybe. Oh shit. And seeing that they are like manifesting literally their reality and their heartaches. And I think people are taking responsibility for their energy. And I think it's wonderful. I see a little bit more shadow facing for you. A little bit more to go. But then I see you understanding when to move forward and when to hold back. Oh, you're gonna learn the lesson of Swordsy. Being the flip side of Swordsy, which is to be defensive enough to where you take away all your opponent's swords, but you don't have to murder them. See, I just want to go in and tear them up. But I think you're learning that balance I haven't learned yet, which is.
But there's even balance in the imbalance, Alice.
Well, there has to be eventually.
Exactly. Sometimes it takes that much imbalance to set things back together.
Yeah, but that's just a stubborn person. Fuck that, I ain't got time for that.
Then why you be stubborn sometimes? Because you stand up for your truth. You stand up for the truth of you.
To.
Exactly.
But otherwise, I'd rather be in the garden.
Right. But in that, when you understand and know the truth of you, you don't silence your voice.
Well, no.
You have certain things that you will not bend on.
Well, right. And there's certain
and
things.
And those things will turn you very, very destructive to get your point across. It's not bad.
Depends on what you call destructive.
Exactly. Because it's not always bad.
Because I'm not violent. But I ain't afraid to throw down and with some if I have to. Don't get me wrong.
So, Alex, I'm going to say what she said, and then I'm going to let you know that I just picked up half my freaking deck, okay? Not to mention the cards that I already had out. You're doing a lot of work. You've decided that it's time to stop fighting. You're letting go of regrets. You're trying to put yourself back into balance, and it's truly making a difference. Okay? It really is. You're still kind of scared to take that new journey, the new path, but it's coming as you do things. Okay? You're realizing that you manifest things. Okay? We've got in the beginning, we've got the upside down Queen of Cups, and we've talked to you about that multiple times. Okay? But going through all of this, we've got the right side up Emperor. We've got the right side up Magician. We've got the upside down High Priestess, but the right side up Hierophant. You're changing things positively. You're getting your connection with spirit. All right. And I am very proud of you. You're starting to look at things from a different perspective. You're letting go and walking away from things that cause you turmoil. Okay? You're making judgments yourself on what you want in your life, what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate. And that's a very good thing. I thought that the Empress was here too, but going back through, I'm not seeing her, but we do have the mini Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So, yes, you're making changes. It's coming slowly. You're having to convince yourself. You're constantly giving yourself pep talks right now, aren't you? Because you really want these changes to happen.
That's also one of the things I wanted to say is she's doing due diligence with spirit too.
Yes,
she's taking her time with spirit, and it shows. Yes, with the Two of Cups, and then yep, yes, yep.
It's good things. It's definitely good things. Congratulations.
Yes.
Keep on keeping on, because you're on the right path.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Seashells said she's after Aisha,
Alex, and then we have, hang on, I'm going to tell you again. Nicole, then Momo, then Aisha. Alright, Nicole and Momo, you on deck? Then Seashell, then Shrinty, then Holly.
Okay.
And I don't know if, I think I saw somebody after that. You're welcome, Alex.
Okay, so what's next? I'm sorry. Nicole. Okay. Nicole says, yes, this is the first time y'all have read for me.
Oh, nice, Nicole. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, definitely.
Okay,
like,
Momo,
share,
you're on
subscribe.
deck after Nicole. So after we get done with her, you're next. And then it's Aisha.
Okay, so Nicole, Momo, then Aisha.
Right, and Momo's there now, so. Welcome, Nicole. If you have a question, Mom, go ahead and think about it. Since it's your first time here.
Don't feed the psychic. Okay.
Yeah, don't feed the psychic. Just take a few deep breaths and think about what you need to. Answer yes or no if we ask you a question, unless we ask for something else. But we don't usually ask a question until the end.
She said, yeah.
It's okay to validate whatever you hear. Oh, I hope I did not let Mothra in. We have the war of the big bumbling bugs outside the door. Do we have cornstarch here?
We make bathrooms. How did you think we did starch?
Oh. Ouch. Somebody's tired of being left out in the cold.
As much as somebody's tired of being left out of the cold, somebody is also tired of the bullshit.
Oh, you mean the swordsy over here?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to go ahead? I'll shut up.
No, because I'm still
You're still looking? Okay. All right. So, Nicole, we have this Queen of Swords. This is a woman who is standing in her truth. I'm going to assume at this point in time that she is you. And you're tired. You've been defending yourself a lot.
still.
Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to work on things. It's kind of like they're coming after you and trying to make everything your fault. And he's trying to present himself as a King of Pentacles, which is somebody who is financially stable, but I don't think they're as financially stable as they want to be, and they kind of want to make that your fault. And I don't necessarily think that it's your fault. I have to ask, are there children involved? Okay. Because there's 2 pages. They're both upside down. One's a page of one. Pages can be children, and an upside down page is a child who is kind of ornery. They need a little extra attention. Okay? They also can be messages because pages are messengers. And both of these pages are upside down. Okay? That was why I asked if you have children. So I would have to say that this person is having a detrimental effect on your child. Spirit is watching. Okay? We have the Hierophant. And he was right under.
Oh, it's Mothra. It's Mothra. Shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, did you see that thing?
No, I'm trying to give a reading.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Okay, so we have a behemoth moth flying around in here. So if you see us duck and scream and whatnot, we understand that moths are spirit animals and whatnot, but that still doesn't change the fact that they have 6 legs and they fly very quickly. Okay? And they're kind of big and dumb.
Yeah, we don't like them.
Okay, he is a special needs child, well, adult. I'm not dating or married.
Yeah, there's been a lot of healing going on here.
Okay, well, Spirit is watching. And things are getting ready to change. You've been kind of feeling stuck and stagnant at the moment. Kind of feeling like things are tossed upside down and whatnot. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, which means that you have the ability to make things change. Okay, I'm going to pull a few more cards, because the next card out was the Lovers upside down. So basically what this tells me with you saying that is that you've chosen to focus mainly on your child instead of trying to find a partner. There's somebody that's getting ready to come in. There's somebody that's getting ready to come in and help. Might be. Is his father involved? Because we've got the upside down 10 of cups, the upside down 6 of cups. So this is somebody from your past. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the upside down Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles.
Yeah, I'm getting somebody's going to bring a message.
His father's not been in his life.
Are you waiting on some kind of message that has to do with him?
His dad hasn't seen him since he was maybe 3. I got a feeling with this bottom row, it's looking like his dad might have actually had some sense knocked into him. Maybe. I mean,
maybe.
If it's not, okay, all right. If this is not his father coming back around, this is someone completely new coming in to lift some of the weight off of you.
I gotta do it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I just pulled a few more cards because of how it ended, but go ahead.
Well, I feel like that you are waiting on some news to move ahead somehow. So this may be some kind of official news.
Okay. And just so you know, with these cards, okay, it's the 10 of Cups upside down. That's the family card upside down. The family got turned upside down. The 6 of Cups, that's someone from your past. The Wheel of Fortune, okay, that's, you know, things are getting ready to change. This upside down Lovers card says that you don't have those kind of feelings for him anymore. And then we've got the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. That's what makes me think that his dad is possibly gonna show back up. Not in looking for a relationship, but more pertaining to your child. Go ahead, I'm done. I'll pull it right out.
Okay. I don't know if you are waiting on, I don't know who D is, but somebody just came up. And a couple others. Okay. But I feel like there's going to be some news, some kind of good news coming in about something that has been a pain that has actually stopped you from moving forward. There's going to be some good news brought in about that. Something about stability. So there may be an official person coming in, but you have been manifesting like a mofo. And consciously manifesting, consciously, like, trying to stay out of that worry phase and into that victory phase. And you've been doing a damn good job. actually. And I feel like in a lot of ways you realize how in the past you've kind of stolen your own happiness with worry. And I feel like that you have changed your focus to the brighter side of the options, that you've been trying to balance the good with the bad, and you have taken the time to sit with spirit and yourself and the past. I feel like you've done your work here, and you're claiming your own power. And in doing so, I feel like this is what's going to make this victory or change, or I don't know. I feel like there's a move or something coming in. Now, there is a man here. Now, there's a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. You take it as you will. But there is a man here, but there's also a Queen of Cups, which to me is a mother. But this could be this side of her activating with this king coming in too.
She said, thank you. I do worry and still do, even if I try not to. It's a struggle.
Yeah. But I feel like you're I feel like you are constructively realizing when you're doing it and realizing you don't want to manifest that and walking away from the bickering. You're getting the message of your own power. You're realizing it.
She did say, I'm wanting to find a house that's safe for my son without stairs.
Right. Okay. Well, I feel like there's something coming in, because I feel like once you move out of this worry stage and quit fighting with yourself, you're gonna get some messages on that move, like within the next six months. So I feel all kinds of good stuff coming in. Keep on that path. Do not manifest your worries. Manifest your possibilities, okay?
Just stay in a state of gratitude. Count your blessings every morning, okay? And just so you know, I read autocorrect really well because autocorrect and I fight consistently. Oh. I'm very fluent in autocorrect.
She is. Google hates me. Tries to make me look like a drunk fool. It does.
She said thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Who we got next?
That would be... That was... Right?
Yes.
Momo. We have Momo in the house.
Okay.
And then Aisha, Seashell, Holly.
Okay. Holly said, hey, I have to go soon. Can I keep my place and get a reading still, or do I have to be in the room? I'm so sorry.
Okay, Holly. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a circle on you since you're last anyway. And depending on how long this goes, if we have time, we'll go ahead and throw a couple down at the end.
My grandpa sends me crickets.
Crickets?
Yes.
Well, somebody sent me a great big moth. It actually crawled on me out there. It was crawling on my skirt, and I was like, oh boy. So it was rather attached to me and didn't want to go away. And what was it? Those green things, those green beetles were all over you.
Big tree.
They were attacking her. She's like one of those big bubbly bugs.
They looked like June bugs, but they were coming out during the day and they were green.
Yeah, there's a big old June.
Aisha is here.
Welcome,
Well,
Aisha.
okay.
Aisha, what's going on with you?
Is that your energy?
Oh wait, that's where I'm.
Right. Aisha, is that your energy that just knocked my phone off and my cards and all that fun stuff?
Somebody's energy, dude.
Okay, Momo said, can I get a general?
There she is. Okay. I was gonna say, I just saw her not right before we started.
You're welcome, Holly.
I think it may rain. Getting a weird feeling connecting to Momo here. Like right back here. Like her throat chakra. And
That's a good possibility. Momo, I have to ask, have you been asking God for strength?
oh Lord. Oh Lord, no, I'm really dead. No, I'm dead. I'm gonna stab it.
Okay. Now the reason I said this, when you ask God for strength, you get situations that you have the choice to be strong. Strength was my first card out. Okay? The next card out was the Temperance Angel, and she's upside down.
Oh shit.
Okay? You're supposed to be making a change, and this is the Death card upside down. Now, the Death card is a death and rebirth card. Okay? It's our old self dying and our new self coming forward. Upside down, it's a change that you're not wanting to make. Okay? We have here also the upside down Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is typically a theft card. When it's upside down, however, it is somebody bringing something back to you that was taken from you. Okay? And then we have down here this upside down Queen of Cups. This upside down Six of Pentacles. And then this upside down Three of Cups. So you've really been taking some hits. And that's this Temperance Angel upside down. Do you feel strong enough yet? Okay? Because, everything in reverse is not always bad. Okay? Like I said, this upside down Seven of Swords is something that was stolen from you coming back to you. Okay? That's a good card to have upside down.
Her power in love.
So, okay. So, you're at the point where you want to stop fighting. This is the upside down Five of Wands.
This is people fighting amongst themselves, okay? You're like your friend group or your family or whatever. You're ready to lay that shit down, okay? It's all a choice. And that's, that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. Because the bottom line is you're trying to find the balance, okay? That's what this Two of Pentacles is. You're really trying to find the balance. You've also, in this asking Spirit for strength, you also have shifted your perception of what abundance is. Now you're starting to count your blessings, and now things are going to start shifting. The Four of Pentacles is upside down. That's somebody who's a very giving, loving, caring person, and they share their abundance. Okay? And when they share, more comes to them with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Pentacles doesn't always have to mean money. Alright? Pentacles is something that you value. Okay?
Hi, Zena. And yep. I express my gratitude for my experience. I'm actually tired and want this to be over with.
See, that's the shit with this strength card. When we ask Spirit for strength, Spirit constantly gives us situations where we have no choice but to be strong.
Well, not that, but to see how strong we actually are.
Right?
That's why I said, no, don't I ever do that. Beta Cadabra that shit. Trust me.
Right? So, as long as you continue to express your gratitude and, you know, express your gratitude, explain how thankful you are, it makes a difference, because the more things that you're thankful for, the more things to be thankful for come into you. And you've figured that out. So the fighting is going to stop. The things that have been taken from you are going to come back, and it's going to come back tenfold with this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? You've passed the test. Good job. Good job.
Actually, that 7, that Swordsy energy is what caused the change.
Shruti, we've told you where you are on the list. If you want to step out now, then that's...
You got like 2 more after this. And mine's pretty quick. Because I looked at past, present, and future. Present, what you're dealing with, I agree, has to do with the strength. And that's why old Swordsy is here, because Spirit says, you need to be driven back to me. I am your strength. And that's exactly what's going to happen, is the more Swordsy shows up, the more you're driven back to Spirit. And the more you're driven back to the truth of yourself and how strong and beautiful and capable you are, because your future is the Queen of fucking Pentacles. And that happens when you see this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. And guess what? Today, here comes the 4 of Wands. Stability. So, you know, that's what I see going on, is you've had a lot of shit in your past and regrets because you didn't see, the misplaced passions, basically. And you've been kicking your ass over it, and you're over that. And now you're ready to move in strength. But you gotta not worry about Swordsy here, because that cup you're carrying is important. You know, so I think you're gonna be able to identify that type a little bit better now. So, from what I'm seeing for the future, near future. So, it's going to be over soon, Mama. Okay. Hang in there. Take that time with Spirit, man. I cannot stress that enough.
Zena said, am I too late for a general love reading, please? And Trudy said, I think there is no chance for me today, question mark, but it's okay next time.
Alright, there goes Mama.
And who's that?
Aisha, Seashell, and then Trinity.
Aisha, are you still here?
Aisha? Have we heard anything from Seashell?
Seashell. Yes. She said she was here when Holly was asking if we would still do her reading.
Yeah. If we have time at the end of it, absolutely. Because we didn't make it on Wednesday. We try to be here on Wednesday, guys. We have Saturdays set.
Okay. Trudy, this is our list. Okay? Aisha is next. We're doing her now.
She's here.
Seashell, and then you. Okay?
Aisha is here. Nicole's been having a problem. You're welcome, Nicole. Somebody in a 10 o'clock school. You're welcome, Mom. I hope I'm a bit tired. We have some good news coming. I would certainly. I don't know what's up with this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. But there's a lot of changes going on. A lot of people seeing things differently. A lot of people realizing how they're stealing their own happiness just in their thoughts alone. Yes. First. Sure. Okay, well. Aisha. This is an interesting little spread here. Starts off with a little bit of a warning, or I wouldn't say really a warning, but as maybe a realization on how maybe some of your past weaknesses have caused a few little problems. Maybe you were focused on one thing and something that you weren't expecting just kind of pops up out of the blue. Maybe, making hasty decisions. Because it seems like it's a dream come true or exactly what you wish for. But then this is a tale of be careful what you wish for, I feel like, in the past. And I feel like with some of this, it's been burning off some past karma. And there's been a lot of that going on. So there's been a lot of turbulent waters. But we're realizing in some ways how we cause some of our own pain. And I feel like that you've been sitting back and seeing some new ways of doing things. And maybe discovering and changing some choices that, or maybe not having such a hard time making choices, because I feel like that in the past there's been a hard time making choices. And then making the wrong ones, or being afraid to make the wrong ones. But I feel like that is changing within you, and you're starting to realize that even making the wrong ones is better than making none at all. I think we're getting this, that we will not have victory unless we do something different. And I see you, again, getting ideas and going, because we're tired of this, like, stagnant energy back here. But I still see you not wanting to move impulsively. So I see more balanced decisions, more head and heart balanced decision with the King of Cups here, with this Ace, and then Victory, and then the Page of Pentacles. You're going to be getting some news that you thought wasn't going to come in the past. You're going to hear something from someone in your past that you aren't going to be expecting. With some kind of new ideas. I think it's going to be an old friend. Yes. So I feel like there's good things coming for you. I think you've been doing some self-discovery that's been big. I think you're set on making some different choices, and I think you're going to have some help. What's interesting, I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here.
Ten of Cycles.
Nice. The only king I have, though, is the King of Cups, which is a good king to have. So, if you don't have anybody in your life right now that you're balancing and healing with, then you will soon have somebody in your life that you will be balancing. And it's going to be a good, let's say, it's going to be a balancing experience instead of, I mean, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's amazing. She's a go-getter, but balance with this King of Cups, because he is too. I mean, to me, the Queen of Pentacles is the King of Cups in masculine form, in a way. If you think about it. But yeah, I feel like somebody from your past, an old friend, is coming back, and they're going to help you get some good things going.
Okay. She said, I love someone, but I don't know about his feelings. Last night I decided to move on from him. It's funny you would say that, because the very first card I got was the Six of Swords, which is this, you're in this boat, you've packed up your swords, and you're going home. The Knight of Cups is upside down. You've given up on love. You're tired of being this upside down Queen of Pentacles, okay? And you're ready for new ideas. You're ready for creation. You're ready for somebody to do work with you, okay? You've seen the light. You've got this light coming down. This is the upside down Five of Pentacles, okay? You're wanting things to happen differently. You're taking a stand to make things change, okay? Then we have the Page of Swords. This is messages of truth. You're finally making that decision of what you won't tolerate and what you will tolerate, okay? We've got this upside down Queen of Cups here, and she's right underneath this upside down Queen of Pentacles. Is there somebody else in the middle of you guys' relationship or on the sideline of you guys' relationship? Then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. You've changed your priorities to see what abundance actually is. Abundance can be many things. It doesn't just have to be money. Then you have this upside down Three of Swords. This in a relationship reading, this Three of Swords could mean that there was a third party, and there are two queens on the board. They're upside down. Is the reason that, okay, with this card is a love triangle, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to mean that somebody is cheating on somebody else. A love triangle could be you and your significant other and their job or your job. That you're not giving your full self to the relationship because there's something else that is in the way, okay? This also can mean your connection with spirit, okay? So maybe when you decided that you needed to move on, you decided that your connection with spirit is broken and you need to work on that. The Eight of Cups, that's somebody walking away from things that no longer serve them. And then we have this Empress energy, okay? I had to kind of chuckle because as I was looking at all of this and I was seeing this walking away from the relationship and whatnot, straight down, we have that upside down Queen of Pentacles, that upside down Queen of Cups, and they turn into this beautiful Empress, okay? So what has gone on with this relationship has made you it's like it's a conviction that you're worth more than all this messed up energy. And then the last card I got was the upside down Hanged Man, which is a very good card. That means that you're getting ready to make some big moves. And this one, it falls in line with the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the upside down Hanged Man. You're getting ready to make some serious moves. You decided to put your focus onto yourself. And that's not in a negative, selfish way. That is, it's in a self-preservation, self-care kind of way. So, I can't see it. What I'm going to say is, it seems like you've decided to put yourself first and your needs.
there have been deal breakers in this relationship, and you finally said, okay, I've been telling you that we need to work on this, and you keep giving me the same thing. Well, I understand now that this is a deal breaker. If we can't come to some kind of compromise and you don't want to work with me on it, then I'm going to have to go on, because I can't change who you are, and you don't want to make changes in order for us to fit together anyway. Okay? And if he's meant to come back, he'll make the changes and come back. If he's not, somebody even better is going to take his place. With this 10 of Pentacles right here, you already understand what abundance is, and you know where you want your abundance to be. That's the core values that you have as to what's important.
And love was part of that on my spread.
Yes. Yes.
I very much got somebody who was very much understanding their worth and understanding all that fuckery is not
Yeah,
what
that's
they
exactly.
want. And
That's
there
exactly.
is a King of Cups out there waiting for that Queen of Pentacles.
She came up as an empress for me.
Yeah,
She's
well,
tired of being in this upside down energy.
But she can't be that empress as long as she's
Dealing
being
with this
held
energy.
down. Right. She's
Right.
full on empress.
Okay.
She wouldn't be here if she wasn't empress energy.
Okay. So she said, I love someone, but I don't know about his feelings. Last night I decided to move on from him.
Yeah.
So she already made the decision that she's not dealing with this bullshit anymore.
Yeah, no. If you don't know where you stand, it's time to walk. Seashell, are you here, honey? And then we got Shranty. And then Holly.
Oh, hold on. Because it's going to come slowly. Stand your ground. Okay? Okay. We've got this upside down Knight of Wands, and I'm not getting that it's a person. It's not Carlos Spicy or trying to come in. This is things are going to move slow. But we have a divine couple on the board.
Yeah.
That Emperor is going to come. Okay?
I think the Emperor's got to get some shit out of his way. That's what that upside down Knight. That's a blockage.
See, I didn't take it as a blockage. I took it as things are going to move slowly.
Yeah.
While she processes all of this, and then this Emperor is going to come in.
As she's processing that, he's removing some of that. So they both got shit going on, and it's going to come together. Yeah, I agree. I would move on. If you don't know where you stand, start walking. Seashell, are you here?
She is.
All right. I suddenly started feeling a bit of indigestion.
Lady Empress just asked her she.
How late you want to go?
There's a different over.
11. Alright, but I'd say after Lady Empress.
That's interesting.
I'm feeling that throat blockage. like a kitty cat. The hairball. Oh boy.
Okay, seashells. I'm just gonna ask, what kind of reading did you?
She's getting some messages. But it's beautiful.
Lady Empress, yes. We're gonna add you to the list. She said Jenna. Shruti, were you talking about Alice? Her locket is shining like a star.
Okay. Okay. See, Shelly, you got a lot going on. First two cards out, the High Priestess and Strength. So there's some secrets going on here. They've been getting some messages about because problems for an Empress. Somebody's been causing some problems for an Empress. Alright. Now, an Empress being on the board, whoever's been causing these problems, and I mean they have been actively causing problems for an Empress. Possibly two men. Either that or Empress is causing problems for two men not standing in her divine power, instead standing in her ego power. Or it's the other way around, that two men are trying to give this Empress a problem, messing with stability. Somebody's getting a higher perspective on a bit of a mess. They're getting new ideas, but I feel like there's somebody that has a wish here that they're stealing out of fear. They're afraid to invest in it. That they need to move ahead because they need to move out of whatever this shit is. If it's the Empress, you need to stand in that divine power and quit fucking with these men. If these men are fucking with this Empress, there's a little bit of karma going on coming out the other side of this wheel. But there's been some thievery going on of some happiness here and some wishes. And there's 3 kings on this board. And 1 empress. So, whatever's going on here is being seen. So, whichever side you're on, if you're doing the right thing and you're waiting for some divine justice, I don't really see any karma or justice cards here per se, but I do see a lot of high court cards saying that it's time to move out of this energy, whatever it is, because we got some big energy here and people not being responsible for it. So, with the Chariot card here at the end, this is the only way that I see, you know, even if it's just in thoughts alone, getting new ideas. This is the only way that I can see moving out of whatever this is. There needs to be some healing going on, and there needs to be some time taken with spirit here. Because outside of that and the hangman on the end of it, there needs to be some new perspectives going on. And it's going to take some strength to do it. Because it's going to take some honest shit. Some people need to get real here. And somebody's feeling it.
She said, I have gone from things I want to live my life out.
Well, there you go. That could be new stuff. Seeing swordsy, you know, as you taking away the swords from people. That could be you. Taking away that power for people to hurt you. And moving in to your own energy. But whatever this was back here, we got an empress on the board. So somebody has some power to make their own wishes come true, and they're realizing it. That's what I see. But this shit back here, oh yeah. Spirits all over this board. What you got, Dawn?
Well,
And secrets, yeah.
very first card that I got out was the upside down hangman. Okay? That means that there has been a shift in perspective. Okay?
And move.
Or there's getting ready to be. Okay? Then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay? The card that I said interesting about was this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is a victory at all costs. Okay? And we've already come to the conclusion that a victory at all costs is really a loss.
It is somebody.
Okay? Because somebody loses everything, whether it's they completely change their character just to get a point across or whatever. A victory at all costs way too much to have that victory. And it's right beside this upside down Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Then we've got the upside down Three of Cups. Somebody feels like there's no reason to celebrate. Okay. Then we've got the Moon upside down. It's something is not being seen, but you need to take a closer look. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups upside down. This is either walking away from the idea of love and romance, or this is a very immature man. Okay. Then we have the World, and it's right side up. Okay, so you have the power to make your world anything that you want it to be. It's in your mindset. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away, right? Then we have the
Two of Swords. Twos are about choices. Two of Swords is about taking that blindfold off and looking at the truth. Okay? Then we have the upside down Hermit. Okay? The Hermit is going within yourself and figuring out your own truth. These two cards together, it's almost like you're scared to truly love yourself deeply. Okay? There's a whole lot of fighting and defending yourself. Okay? Why? Why do you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself? If the people that were up here, if this upside down Queen of Pentacles, this win at all costs energy, if that's who you've been having to defend yourself against, you've moved on with no regrets. And that's definitely not a bad thing. Okay? No, not even a little bit. But then, okay. She said spirits all over the board. I didn't have the High Priestess, I didn't have the Hierophant, I didn't have the Star, I didn't have anything. This card just came out. This is the Nine of Wands. Okay? This is the person who is ready to defend themselves. This is the wounded warrior. This is the empath. This is the spiritual card. You have a higher calling than what you've been dealing with, and those people were sent to keep you in this defense state. Okay? Now's the time with this Hermit. Now's the time to go within yourself, work on your connection with spirit, and heal this wounded warrior. Okay? That's what I got.
I got a whole lot of people seeing their women standing in their power, which is good. Setting those boundaries.
Stephanie asked if it was too late for her.
Let's see, we have Lady Empress, right?
Yeah, we should be at Trudy now.
No, one we had to add.
We added Xena, and then Lady Empress, and then Stephanie asked.
That would give us 3 more. Do we have 3 more? Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Alright, but we're closing after Stephanie.
So, Trudy is next, right?
Shanti. Finally, you.
Zimbabwe, we they closed.
Oh my goodness. They've been trying, Zimbabwe's been trying to hit us for 3 weeks. So. Damn it.
I know, right?
See, guys, like, yeah, you're on. So
here's the thing. We come on to do these readings, whether it's once a week or twice a week. When y'all come into the room and start asking for readings, we put you on a list and we try very, very, very hard to get every single one of you guys a reading. Okay? We've had to kind of change things up a little bit because if you guys aren't going to stick around, then we're going to go on to the next person. But we do truly try, if you guys can stick around, to get every single one of you read. Okay?
We're trying to shorten it a little bit and still get good information in there, but we try to
we give you guys in-depth readings, okay? We really do.
And like I said before, last week, we actually put our Cash App on the YouTube page in the bio. And if y'all think that we've helped you and want to give us a donation,
We are not against that. 'Cause
we would be more than happy to accept it. However, it does not change the readings that we give you. We're not going to overlook. We're not going to put it to where if you give us a donation, we'll bump you up on the list. We take you guys as you come in, okay? As you come in and say you want a reading, we write your name down. And as we go down the list,
the readings really have nothing to do with money.
not at all. Not at all.
Donations have nothing to do with money. Donations are like if you find value in what you got and you have a little extra to give, we're open to it. Because we have literally, we are so up to our butt in trying to get things done.
Yes. Okay, Shruti, did you have
something about whether oh shit, somebody was gonna cheat? Big choice. Zimbabwe. No, just hold tight. Let's see what we feel like at the end of this. But you would definitely be the last one, Zimbabwe. And I mean it.
Yvonne's true heartly feelings and his next action in this no action piece?
I think he's acting single. That's what I think. Spreading the message like he's the Ten of Cups. For this person's the Ten of Cups. But they're not. They're acting single and then walking away to other options. So I don't think he's feeling, or whoever you're dealing with, I don't think they're feeling really. Oh,
Okay.
Either that or one way or the other, there's somebody looking out for number one here and telling some tales.
Okay. So, Shruti, I have a couple of questions.
Feeling like Rachel.
And I would like you to answer them just yes or no before I start reading this, okay? My first question, is this an arranged relationship?
Ooh. That could be by a father.
Okay, is this an arranged relationship? Is this like an arranged marriage?
What? What? Does he love you? I am not seeing a lot of.
Okay. So he showed up for me as the upside down King of Swords. Alright? This person, in this energy, they're not telling the truth. They really don't care about what anybody else's feelings are. They're in it just for themselves. Okay?
they're acting with no regrets. And they don't really care how you feel one way or the other. They're acting like that because they don't feel like they have choices. This is the Chariot. There's going to be movement. Okay? It's almost like this person, they're standing, this card is the Three of Wands. This person is standing in the harbor. They got their wands. They're looking at the ships. They're trying to figure out if the ships are coming in or going out. Did they miss their boat? They're having, I don't know, they're kind of pondering the whole idea of life instead of understanding that the harbor is theirs and those ships are all theirs and they're coming in and going out, taking out the things that they don't need, bringing in the things that they do. They haven't figured that out yet. So they're looking there trying to figure out if there's something better or if they're where they should be. Okay?
There's somebody missing that.
That's caused this defensive position. And I feel like this defensive position is you. This is the wounded warrior. This is the Nine of Wands. This is an empath who gets hurt consistently. And then we have the upside down Temperance angel. Okay? And then we have the bickering and the fighting. I kind of feel almost like you're holding on too tightly. You really, really, really want him to choose you. So you're being really needy and clingy. But you shouldn't be, because that's what's pushing him to make these other decisions that don't include you, that get your feelings hurt. Okay? And then we have the Strength card. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's studying, somebody's learning. Somebody's letting go of things. They realize that they can take that blindfold off and those swords are not touching them. They're not hurting you. Okay? Then we have the Page of Wands. It's a messenger coming in. There's going to be movement. Okay? We got the Hanged Man upside down. Okay? Things are getting ready to change. You're getting ready to step into this mini Empress energy. There's going to be a shift here. You're going to use this empathic energy and you're going to look more into yourself and you're going to kind of pull back, fall back. You feel like justice hasn't been served because he's doing these things with no regrets and feeling like he doesn't have choices, and he's pulling away from you, which is exactly the opposite of what you want. Okay? The Ace of Wands. Take a different approach. Draw back a little bit. Give him energy when he's in front of you, but don't chase him and demand he give you attention. Page of Swords. The truth is coming. Okay? You also, in that, notably, you have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. Are there children involved, or is this King of Swords that's upside down acting in a very childish energy? Because I kind of feel like he's acting in childish energy. Kind of feel like these kids might be around him as well as being messages to you as well. Yeah, he does. with no regrets.
That's the part that bugs me.
Okay? So pull back. Your worth. You are an empath. You are a spiritual person. You have been yanked out of your I want to say comfort zone, but that's not
daydream.
No.
Okay.
You've been yanked out of your spiritual connection. He's not he's not complimenting you.
No.
And I don't mean that as giving you compliments and telling you how beautiful you are, etc., etc. I mean, he's not doing anything that helps you. You are in, at this point in time, a constant state of anxiety. Maybe it's time to back up.
I see.
Maybe it's time to call your energy back to you. Because this is a recipe for disaster. This is mental abuse. This is emotional abuse. This is even possibly physical abuse. Or could turn into physical abuse. Okay?
I would say concentrate on you, boo.
Is he a soulmate? Yeah. You're having a relationship with him. Is he your divine masculine? No. Not in this energy, he's not. And you don't have to sit there. You don't have to sit there and take this bullshit. Is he someone who was meant to be in your life? Yes. Someone meant to teach you a lesson about yourself.
Look, I didn't even look until I was putting them together. There's the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords right there together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. It's time. We're moving out of that energy.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. So, basically, if you're not talking now, don't go back and try to strike up a conversation with him. Let him be in his childish energy. Okay?
He'll catch up if he's meant to. I would just worry about you. Because that was just too much.
Yeah. Work on your connection with spirit. Work on your connection with the divine, with whoever your most high is. Work on that connection. That's what you should do. Work on your connection with spirit.
And then the right one will definitely be there.
Yes. Okay, who we got now?
We have got... Oh my goodness. That's getting hard. Xena.
Okay.
Xena, then Lady Empress, then Stephanie, then Zimbabwe, and then we're done.
Okay.
Somebody else asked for one, but we are closing after Zimbabwe. Because I've had a long day.
Okay.
And I still want to take a shower because I'm itchy from buggies.
Okay. Remind me. Xena?
Yeah.
Xena? Are you here? You're welcome, Shruti.
You're welcome. Zimbabwe still, yes, you're gonna make it, Zimbabwe. You're gonna make it tonight, damn it.
Xena. Was Xena on Facebook or YouTube?
Tell me Xena.
Xena. Hold on. Let me look. Aw.
I don't see her over here. I see Lady Empress. Xena over here. I am too late for a general. Xena. She was up there with Momo.
Dina, are you here?
She might be gone already.
We'll give you a few minutes. Well, we'll give you a minute, and then we're gonna move on the list.
The other half of my pork chop is gone.
It's not in the microwave? Sorry. Is there another pork chop in the microwave?
I think so.
Okay. Kamlesh, we have closed readings. We still have 4 people on the list. We'll be back Wednesday.
Possibly Wednesday if everything works out. Yeah. 9 p.m.
Yep.
Lady Empress, are you here? Hi, David. Yeah, I think a 3-hour video is a bit long.
Lady Empress.
Oh, you are?
What are Mike's true feelings toward me since I ended things? I'm trying to decide if I should release him completely from my energy. Oh, that's interesting, because as I was waiting for you to respond, the King of Wands came out with the 6 of Swords.
I got the Fool, right? She said that it's like, time for something new, baby.
Yeah.
Of course, you know me, every time I see that name, I go,
Okay. So, we know that Alice's ex's name is Mike,
but
I have an ex named Mike, and not the same one, totally different. And I have an uncle
with these mics.
I have an uncle named Mike, and all of them
are kind of wicked.
They have a really nasty side to them, and I think it's Michael. I think it's the Michael. This is some shitty energy, Lady Empress.
Mm-hmm. I got the Knight of Wands. Acting like a King of Pentacles. Oh, fuck.
Yeah? I got the upside down King of Swords, the upside down King of Cups, and the upside down Knight of Swords.
Yeah, that's because they're not.
Lady Empress, are you a reader?
This is some fucked up energy. Here's the deal. I think she sees this, though. She feels it. She knows it. I mean, Temperance, 2 of Cups, High Priestess, Strength, yeah. She knows what's going on. Basically, there's some fuckery going on here. Even though I don't have to see it, there's somebody gonna get hurt.
Okay, so I can tell you the cards that I have, and you. Okay.
I would say the energy for possibility, but right now, this person is not somebody that I would be messing with at this point. Let's say.
Okay, and have you had dreams pertaining to Mike? I think you're here just looking for clarification, and I think that you know that you don't really have a choice here. You've got the Seven of Pentacles upside down. That's feeling like you don't have a choice. It's like your hands are tied. You've got the Chariot right beside it. Your hands are tied. You know you have to move. And you know that you have to move because this Chariot has no reins. It's led by divine spirit. And you're here for confirmation. Because right after that, you got the Ace of Cups, okay? The upside down Lovers, alright? The upside down Six of Cups. Mike has come in and out consistently, and he's always caused fuckery in your life. He's teaching you strength. Magician, manifesting. You have everything within you. You know this. But this up here, this is manifested. Fuckery is what this is. And you're ready you're ready to stop the shit. You're ready to stop the fighting. This is the upside down Five of Wands.
I'm getting nothing good to be had in this situation right now.
Yep.
But
the last dream he kissed me, but that was after I ended things. Okay. So you know that you can love someone with all your heart and know that they are bad for you and that you have to walk away from them. Walking away from someone you still love is the hardest, most gut-wrenching thing that you will ever have to do. But it doesn't mean that you should stay there and allow yourself to keep being taken advantage of and make yourself suffer just because of your love for that person that isn't reciprocated.
if your divine presence is not honored and you feel that pain, then guess what? There's karma for that. Because you're not listening to that divine intelligence within you. And that needs to live first. So I say get right with spirit first, and the rest will happen as it's supposed to.
Yeah, I agree with Alice. Okay. And she said get right with spirit and the rest will happen afterwards. Yeah. So, and yes, you already knew and you were looking for confirmation.
But
and
we are skipping timelines right now, so it is a bit confusing. We are jumping timelines.
Right.
Because some people just ain't playing with that free will.
Right. Sherry, my apologies. Stephanie, my apologies. We did close the list. We have a few more people to read before we go. We've been on for almost 3 hours now. We're here every Saturday and sometimes on Wednesdays. We're trying to get it to where we're here regularly on Wednesdays. If you hit the like and subscribe, you'll get notification when we're coming online. We've changed our time to 9 o'clock because of how hectic things are here right now. Okay?
A lot of responsibilities. So thank you, those of you who show up.
Yes.
this late. We love you. We appreciate you.
Okay, who was next?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
And then Zimbabwe.
Okay, because Stephanie... Wait.
Did Zena ever show?
No. Oh, Stephanie Smith, I hope you're still here, because I just told you that we've closed the list, but, you were already on it. So, Stephanie
was already on it.
please
Yeah.
still be here. We'll see you next week, Sherry.
Yes, Sherry.
Stephanie.
And guys, right now we are literally carving our lives out of a jungle.
Carving terrain. You know where we are? We're in the jungle, baby. We're trying not to die.
And the bugs are winning, I have to say.
Oh.
And the poison ivy.
The
Oh
mosquitoes.
my god.
The mosquitoes and the green bombers and...
Please say you're still here, Stephanie. I hope you didn't chase Stephanie away.
I hope I didn't chase Stephanie away.
What you said? What you said?
No, because I didn't realize it was the same Stephanie.
Yeah. She waited all that time to.
I'm sorry, Stephanie. I really hope that...
Well, actually, she came in after me.
Yes.
After Lady Empress, so. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. See you next week. Yes. Yes, Sherry. We will be here, and probably on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're going to try on Wednesday, and we got, I got to get some wood cut for the fire pit.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Is it dry, though? It's the thing. We're trying to get to an outside readings by the fire. I need that woosah.
Somebody's coming to an end of a cycle. Okay, I'm not seeing Stephanie.
I'm not.
Zimbabwe.
I'm sorry, Stephanie. She's here. She
Zimbabwe.
says, what does August bring? Hope it's money and then love.
Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Let's see. What are you in right now? Oh, well, yeah, the end of a cycle is some kind of shit. I see all kinds of. Still got some fight left in you, though.
Okay.
Ready for balance.
Hold on. Senpai, I need you to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, because I'm, like, bouncing over here. Like, I can't even focus to connect with my cards right now. Okay? So, I need you to take a couple of deep breaths, let it out, relax. Just, okay, that's better.
We're good. I'm gonna say what August brings is gonna depend on you. If it's the mindset of that you were in July, which I don't see that happening, but I do see you being still tired but defensive. But you need to get out of this regret mindset, and you need to quit letting the past bite you in the ass. You need to quit worrying about what you lost and realize that what you let go of is just going to come back to you. Things are going to be moving quickly. Endings are going to be happening. You tend to not like those. You need to start celebrating endings, okay? Because there's some endings that you know you need to have, and you need to quit thinking about them. And the more you quit thinking about them and the more you let that shit in, the better August you're going to have. Okay? I see 2 different men coming in. I see somebody very official and somebody very stable. It could be the same guy, actually. And then the world. By the end of August, it depends on you and your mindset. As long as you don't bring what you had in July into August, it should be a good time. So it's up to you, ma'am.
Well, I think that she's having a shift. I think that she's been through quite a bit. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what this is with the 6.
So the first card that came out was victory at all costs. Okay. You've heard me say this before, and I'm going to say it again. A victory at all costs costs too much. Okay.
It means somebody got to lose.
Yep.
That means you're standing on the hill saying kind of
And then we have the upside down 5 of Pentacles. Okay. See that light coming in? That's a shift. Alright? And that shift, okay, is the upside down 5 of Wands. Somebody's tired of fighting. Okay. They're taking on new ideas. They've got the Ace of Wands right here. Now, let's look at this real quick. Okay. 5, 5, 5. That is an abrupt ending to a cycle. It's an abrupt change. Okay.
That's what all these 10s were too.
Yep. Okay. The next line, we have the upside down King of Swords. This person is a nasty fuck, okay? This person is a nasty fuck. They're deceitful. They only care about themselves, etc., etc. This is justice. It's upside down too. Somebody feels like justice wasn't served.
Could have been a criminal.
Okay. That is upside down 4 of Wands. Your stability. Was yanked out from underneath you. Okay. This is the shift. This is the shift that's happening right here. The Empress. That's you. Okay. You have Empress energy. All right. The Ace of Pentacles. It's upside down. Money's tight. However, Pentacles are about abundance. Okay. How you get abundance is you find things to be thankful for. Be thankful for the abundance that's already in your life. Okay. It could be you have a person who's always there for you. You have a roof over your head. Shit. It could be as simple as thank you God for getting me up today. Okay. And sometimes we have to start that small. Thank you for letting me take another breath. I'm a little in a fucked up situation here, but thank you for letting me see another day to get through it. Okay? Then we have this very giving person of their abundance. Okay? And here's the thing. It's sometimes when you don't have money, so, I may not have money, but if you show up on my doorstep, you got something to eat, okay? I'm gonna listen, alright? If you need somebody to talk to, okay? Abundance comes in many ways. Find the things to be thankful for, okay? And then more things to be thankful for will come in. That's how you make that shift, okay? Take some time to rest. You've been through a lot, okay? Take some time to rest because you're not, and it shows, all right? And then you have the world.
Yeah, you can.
Anything you want can be yours.
That was my end card too.
It's all about your perspective. Okay?
Is it a coincidence?
All about your perspective.
Do you think the world card being my end card and the world card being your end card is a coincidence? No, I think it's time to inherit it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's what we got for you, Zimbabwe. Holly, going back to, if we have time, she was on the list. I'm just going to tell you, girl, you've been going through some shit. The end of the cycle is here. You've been facing some karma, but you've been facing some karma for some choices that you made to where it's almost like you're afraid to make a choice. Stealing your own like happiness because there's fear here, and it's basically because your past has knocked you off balance and you're afraid of being knocked off balance by somebody new. But Spirit's saying, hey, have some faith in yourself. That's the only thing that's going to bring this to victory. That's what I got for you. But we said if we had time, we'd throw it down real quick.
Right.
So I feel like loneliness is coming to an end if you let it. But don't let that fear stand in your way of the past, because the past was fuckery. And yeah, I think Ten of Cups is pretty happy.
Yeah. Okay, Holly, I'm going to say that there's something that you're not seeing, okay? You are a lot stronger than what you think you are. Things have been moving very slowly. But you're starting to see things from a different perspective. We got the upside down 8 of Swords. We've also got the upside down Hermit and the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Chariot and the 5 of Swords. Man, this 5 of Swords has been coming out a lot. Victory at all costs. That's not a victory. That's a loss. Unless you take it in the context of I have no choice but to succeed, because not succeeding is ending your life. And then you just balance the shit out in the spiritual world. Okay?
What did I just walk into?
Keep your chin up, because what you're going through isn't for naught. There's a lesson in it that you're not seeing right now, because there's the Moon card is there. There's something that you're not seeing. You got strength. You're finding out exactly how strong you are or can be, and you actually are dipping all the way down into the tips of your toes to find the strength to carry on right now. But in that, you're also not wanting to look at yourself, and you're being really hard on yourself, and you're not a failure. You're not. And you don't need to push yourself so hard. Sometimes you need to give yourself a break. And these people, if this is about love, because the upside down Page of Cups is here, if this is about love, these people, they weren't right for you. They were lessons. They were teaching you about yourself. This upside down Hermit that you're not wanting you're not wanting to look at yourself. You are enough. You are enough. Those other people were not your people. Okay? The 2 of Wands is upside down. You're not wanting to make a choice, but you need to, because once you do, your whole world's going to change. We've got the Ace of Cups right here, and it's right side up. All right? Just have a little bit of patience. You've definitely got the strength. You're being set down right now because you're being forced to look at yourself. Okay? And don't look at yourself from your own overly critical eye. Look at yourself, and don't look at yourself from these people who these fuckheads over here either. Look at yourself as if you were talking to your friend about it. Like if one of your friends came to you with your situation, what would you tell them? Because that's what you need to be telling yourself. You are enough. You are strong. You are amazing. You can do this. You know what you need to walk away from. Understand within yourself that you do have everything you need. You're just refusing to look at that. It's like you're not complete unless there's somebody else. But everything that I'm seeing here, it has you in solitude right now. And this solitude is so that you understand yourself. It's like Spirit is sitting you down to make you realize that by yourself you're whole. A partner complements your whole. Okay? A partner grows your whole self. They nourish you, they water you, they feed you, they take care of you as your whole self. They encourage you to be yourself, and then the two of you move together and complement each other. That is Spirit. Make that connection with Spirit first, and then your cup will be full. That's where you're at. You're coming out of this depression to realize that Spirit fills your cup first, and everything else is a blessing from Spirit. That's what I got.
All right, guys. We are going to end this here. Because it's been, 3 hours?
Yep.
3 hours.
Yep.
And a full day. So, we love you. Remember, it is never too late to do the right thing all the time, every time. And don't make a victim, not even of yourself. So, blessed be.
Be blessed.
Namaste. We'll see you Wednesday.
Yay.